Oh, it's a wonderful service. It was our idea to honor those people in our congregations who are 65 years and older, who have, through their faithfulness and their witness and their contributions to the congregation, been an example to all of us.
I've been a member of the vestry for 10 years, and I'm the secretary of the vestry too.
Well, I enjoy being an usher, and I'm a lector reader because I have a license for a lector reader, and I enjoy that, and I enjoy singing.
You know, and I think new priests and other new members sort of look to the older members for advice and guidance. I've experienced something.
I was fortunate to be the child of older parents. In fact, the only child of older parents. My parents were both 36 years old, which in the 40s was an unheard of age to have children. And they'd been married 10 years. They were comfortable being together. They didn't look at me as an intruder in their lives, which were just forming. So it was wonderful.
Celebration, and also a recognition of the wonderful diversity of the Diocese of New Jersey. We'll have part of the service in Spanish. We'll have people of different ages supporting the elderly, and a lot of them live rich and full lives. And I remember last year, Bishop Council, who was the preacher, we're looking forward to Bishop Stokes this year, but he suggested that we couldn't be honoring older adults if we weren't also advocating for them. And our committee is discerning how we move forward together for the benefit of all of us in the diocese.
As an adult, or older adult, my goal, I'm talking about my goal now, to empower youth, children, because we have beautiful generations here, future generations, to empower them to bring or to do what the Episcopal Church goal is: justice and equal for everything, for everybody.
I'm very honored that St. Matthias picked me. I'm very honored on this. I was really surprised, and I had to ask Linda Dixon, I says, and she says that you're a very, very important person. You do a lot for the church.
And coincidentally, my friends are older people. My friends are fabulous people in their 80s and 90s, so that when my daughters think of someone who's really old, they don't consider 80 and 90 to be old. And this is the legacy that I hope we continue to be able to pass on to our children. You don't fall off the end of the planet when you get to be 50, because there's a lot of life that you have and a lot you can contribute.
And I would say that there were some older folks in the parish whom I work with on the property committee specifically, and who guided me in many ways in many of the activities that we did there. And ultimately I became chairman of the property committee too, and did some wonderful work there. So, in that case, I was able to influence some folks, who mentored me, but at the same point in time, I was able to bring along other people to succeed me and give them advice and support and comfort, and they did well themselves.
The gifts and the wisdom and the faithfulness of older adults are lifted up and celebrated. We have so much to learn from them.